Okay, I finally found a quieter part of the airport, but I've actually never been to the intercontinental side of JFK. So it's actually very interesting to see how different it is from the stateside or just the international side in general. Um, Swiss Airlines goes out of here, Air France goes out of here, Korean Airlines, all of those type of airlines, which is so insane to see. And this side of the airport is just a little bit different in the way it's set up, and also like the food display is very different to me. So it's very interesting. But I'm actually on the other side of where I'm supposed to be right now because it's a lot quieter over here. My gate is super insanely packed, and as well as that side, that hall of gates is super packed. Everybody's traveling out today, but ready for an 8-hour flight. They said that when I get to Geneva, I actually don't have a seat on the plane. I'm on standby, so we'll see how that works. But I'm excited, and I'm gonna take you guys along the journey. For an 8-hour flight, I'd say they fed us pretty well, food was delicious, and once I landed in Geneva, Switzerland, a lady met me with my ticket for the next plane. Oh my god! We hopped on our next flight, ready to land in Zurich. Once we got there, we realized we had to catch a train and did not know how to use the systems. We could not figure out this machine, so we ended up talking to an SBB travel agent, and she was able to help us get a monthly travel pass that worked for the best. On the train, we met Yves and Zorana. They were super cool. Welcome to View. We have made it. It has been a long day. We're tired, but you know, we took that nice overnight flight. I actually really enjoyed the overnight flight. I can't lie to you. I had great food. Didn't have problems with people sitting next to me. Like there's people sitting next to me. They just weren't a problem. And what else? The airports are so different, organized, clean.
They like put money into their airports here.
They like care about efficiency.
Yeah, I know, literally. My flight was fine as well. I slept like shit. Those like, I literally slept like this, and then I slept like this.
Oh.
And it was just like, I couldn't figure out how to sleep, and I slept for like, that flight felt like 2 hours, but it was literally 8.
8 hours.
Yeah.
Well, 7 hours. Yours was 8. Mine was 7.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't
mine
feel
literally like changed like 5 times in the beginning. It was like 8:30, 7:30, 7:40, 7. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just let me know when I get there.
Just let me know when I get there. And here we are.
Yes.
Waiting for our host to come pick us up, and then we will make our way to their farm. I keep putting quotes around the farm because
Organic.
it's not
it's
really
like
a farm.
fat garden.
It's a fat garden with
with
voluptuous garden.
Yes, yeah. It's a service. Let me remember the website. A service accommodation that promotes sustainability and holistic, whatever. And no, it's not Midsummer. Go in the comments.
And we met some really cool people on the train. They were super dope.
We got here and we tried to call the lady who was supposed to pick us up, and it literally went straight to voicemail. So we had somebody here help us and call.
Just so you guys know, German is in the top 5 hardest languages to learn, and I will say it is the hardest language to understand.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
No clue. But you know, us Americans, we're making it through. Not the
I
thumbs
speak
up.
French. I'm actually bilingual, so. Je parle français, oui. Oui,
It's
oui,
not
baguette.
German though, right?
No, but they be speaking French here too.
They do indeed. I only know English, so it's as far as we'll go.
And a little Spanish.
And Spanish, of
Yeah.
course. Alright guys, first day on the garden done. We worked from 9 to 4. We got a lunch break at 12, which was super good. We ate some vegan food. Everything that they cook here, it was really good.
Actually, really good. Everything is like properly seasoned.
And it's super creative in the way that they use their veggies, so it's giving me a lot of ideas. Right now we are...
That fritter hit.
That fritter hit.
Yeah.
We did... What did we do today? We
tilled some, we like weeded some land so that they could like, we'll plant them tomorrow.
Yeah.
We think it's what do we, corn or carrots. We don't know what he said acorn, but that's in German, so.
That we're planting tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I
and
didn't.
In the other section, the first section.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we tilled about like 4 rows, honestly, all together, which is a lot of work, labor intensive, but it was worth it. And then we just like did some little seedling cups. Now we're just walking down to the market to get some goodies and then into the river.
Yes. I'm so excited. The water's so cold and nice.
This is the type of trip that makes you dive deeper within yourself. And for Evan and I's friendship, we definitely got a lot closer. And I can say for sure that Evan is a friend I will always have. I'm constantly living for new experiences with people who have wholesome hearts and you can genuinely learn something from. These type of experiences are ones that you never forget.
Being in the river is so exhilarating. I truly love it. I think we're gonna have to do it every day while we're in Switzerland.
We spent most of our days learning all about permaculture in the garden. We planted veggies, picked weeds, and even tilled soil. Sam, the gardener on property, showed us exactly how far apart and how deep to plant each plant to make sure that they had room for maximum growth and root retention. Working on this garden definitely made me realize that having a garden in the future is higher on my list of priorities than I thought it might have been. Coming out to the garden, every day looks completely different, but it's so beautiful and everything's flourishing and growing and the bees are pollinating. It's truly refreshing to be out in nature and to be able to actually like put your hands in the earth. It's really grounding. Just makes you feel different, you know? One day when I'm able to have a garden of my own, I'll be able to use the skills I learned here to allow for healthy eating to be accessible to my friends and family at home. From the seed to the seedling to the plant that then goes into the ground. Plants take a lot of time and care to be able to grow to its maximum potential. And slowing down like this, I realized that humans do too. We need to put time and care into our own bodies to reach our fullest potential. It's a special feeling being able to fuel your body with the plants that you've taken apart in helping grow. When we weren't out in the garden, we were in the kitchen helping clean the vegetables that we harvested. We would chop them up and store them away for later, or we would use them for lunch that day. When you have a garden, it's really important to can and ferment your vegetables for the winters ahead. This trip was extremely eye-opening for me. It made me really take a look at the bigger picture. I am forever grateful that I got to do this with one of my closest friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
There's not a star in heaven that we can see. I'm singing different words than you.
What?
I'm singing different words than you.